But in fact, that if we look at the root cause, it always comes from CCP's attacks.
That's right.
So this was exactly why we're pointing out, the CCP elements along Mr. Guo's, fight to take down the CCP.
And one of the things I wanted people to connect, because the Miles Guo had the 76 legal cases, and many of those cases are brought by the CCP proxies, just like the PAX case, right? Because we have been long claimed that the executive chairman of the PAX, which is the parent company called PAG, are actually run by the CCP spies. His name is Shan Weijian. But if you're looking at the creditor, so the trustee and working with the credit committee, okay? So if you're looking at who are on the creditor list, okay, these are connected with the 76 legal cases. There's a reason why the CCP using so many proxies, because so they can say, I'm a legitimate creditor. For example, one of the creditors, her name is Rui Ma, and she was accusing Miles Guo raping her. Okay, and if you look at the initial complaints from her, and this sounds strange because I've never looked at any other raping case complaint, but this case has no location, no time. The entire complaint is very, very bizarre. Okay, when I read it the first time, I was thinking, this does not pinpoint anything because there's no specific information about wrongdoing. And Rima never, under the repeated requests, but during the past 5 years after she brought the complaint, and she never showed up for even one deposition. Okay, so she is a mystery to many of us, but she has remained on the creditor list. Okay, just give you a sense of who are those the trustee are working with. The trustee are working with so-called creditors, and this is just one of the cases, and many of them are actually on the among the 76 legal cases that Miles Guo is still facing. So this is another way of saying the CCP, the invisible hands are all over the place.